The effective delivery of education impinges on students' having the appropriate environment and materials. Through the Basic Needs Trust Fund, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Canadian International Development Agency, a $45.8 million contract has been provided to create a conducive environment for students of the East Coast Demorag community of De Hoop.
De Hoop Primary was built in 1949 by the Canadian Mission Church, and it was a one-flat building known as De Hoop Canadian Mission School, and later De Hoop Primary School. The bottom flat of this school was enclosed in 1962 as the population grew and there was need for more space.
This endeavor indicates government's continued dedication towards ensuring accessibility to education throughout Guyana.
I was very glad that the government decided to put up a new building here, because De Hoop Primary School has a long, long history. When I looked at the record, it's 62 years, a long time. And from what I have gathered from the head teacher of the school, it's on the move, and I can sense it.
In our region, we have 7 secondary schools. We are to commission one yet. 2 PICs, that is the practical centers there. 30 primary schools and 31 nursery schools. So you here at De Hoop are very lucky at this point in time to have a brand new school.
The government of Guyana, through the Ministry of Education, through the regional system, has been investing tons of money, hundreds of millions of dollars in the education sector, building schools all over this country, like this spanking new school here at De Hoop. Why are we doing this? We are doing this because we believe that the children of Guyana deserve nothing less.
As a result of the many investments made towards education, it is expected that there will be improved examination results at all levels.
The goal is that every single child that comes out of our primary school system must be literate and numerate to an acceptable standard. And this is the challenge facing primary education in Guyana. In the past, a lot of countries, including Guyana, had concentrated on primary education. But that is not enough. We have to adequately prepare these children so that they can benefit from a sound secondary education, because only by completing the secondary education and writing the CSEC examination that we can be assured that these children will move on to the University of Guyana, to the technical institutes, that they can become the doctors, the engineers, the managers, the attorneys at law of tomorrow.
Each child deserves to have a strong support base, particularly from within the home, to aid their success academically. The Education Ministry over the years has been calling for more parental participation in that regard.
We can get better and better results here. And with the participation of the parents, I've always been stressing over the last 2 to 3 years since I've become Minister of Education, that there is a critical role for parents in the education of their children. We know that the schools and the teachers have to do a lot. We must have a team of dedicated teachers to ensure that learning takes place. But equally important is the role of the parents in the home after school hours and in the weekends to ensure that the children do their lessons, their homework, reduce the television time, and so on, and let them read. Read, even for half an hour.
The Hoop Primary School is one with an active parent body. It also strives to improve the quality and efficiency of primary education in the region.
While the school was under construction, the students were accommodated by the De Hoop Assembly of God Church to ensure they did not lose out.
The school was a very good gesture on behalf of the government, seeing the need for education and a good environment to enhance the learning of students. And the church role also play a very important role in helping molding our youth in their moral values and so on. So we were pleased to accommodate the school at our church for the period of time the building was being rebuilt.
The parents, students, teachers, and the community has waited a long time for the new building, which they are very proud of.
The PTA really was like a mother and a son together. We were working together, hand in hand. We put bits and pieces. I always be at school to check with the contractor since the commencement of the job. Work along with him, see that it was built based on the specification has been given, and all the things that was, that was on the bill. The PTA actually worked to see that they were carried out successfully. Other amenities that the school have, we expect to get better results because the conditions is now more conducive for learning and teaching as well.
We are very much appreciative of this school. We have done a lot of hard work, and we'd like to thank the government and everybody involved in giving us this new school. We have children coming from as far as in the creek, and we have much weighted this new school that will be benefit for the children because the school that we had before, we used to get a lot of wood ants and breakaway and such things.
The new school is really great because the last one was very old.
This is a real great something I've done by the government of Guyana for the people in DU Branch Road and Mahika Creek area. That I feel real proud about this.
We feel great of having the new school in our community. It will enhance the children, the environment for the kids. It's been very good since we have it. And they themselves is happy to have a new school, and we're pleased at most. It will because the environment that they're in, it's more spacious. The classroom is more spacious, and it'll help them to have more space, and they'll get more time to do what they have to do and thinking and what have you.
Government, in guaranteeing accessibility to education, has made available the needed funds for the construction and rehabilitation of schools within the 11 education districts. With regards to school-age children in the hinterland, dormitories have been built to accommodate students residing in outlying communities.